Hello and welcome back. So we're looking at the week of 16th Feb 2026 for my Taurus, my Virgo, and my Capricorn. We're going to be looking at what's your weekly predictions. These are my earth signs. Just trying to have a look at what's happening for this week, what to expect, and what exactly we'll be experiencing during this week. Let's start with the emotions. God of my ancestors, spirit guides, what are some of the emotions for my earth signs of what we're experiencing or going through during this week of 16th Feb? Oh, that is 3, and I did 1 3, so. Ooh, very interesting. The first one we have for my earth signs is nostalgia. Nostalgia is a longing for the beautiful moments of the past, reminding you to cherish the experiences you've had and draw strength from them. Nostalgia allows you to remember past lessons without letting it become a limitation in the present. We then have freedom. Freedom is a state of being unbound in your heart, giving you the power to choose and live autonomously. When freedom enters your life, it reminds you to break free from constraints and live in a way that truly aligns with who you are. And tenderness is the emotion of compassion and care, filling you with understanding and sympathy for others and yourself. When tenderness appears in your life, it reminds you to treat yourself and others with love and patience. Earth signs, we are in some deep emotions this week, and for me the nostalgia and the tenderness sort of go together. I get nostalgic when I sort of look back at life because I'm at a particular place. I'm looking at happier times, but the feeling of nostalgia doesn't necessarily have to be a heavy one or a sad one. It's about looking through our lives, and it happens sometimes that we go through times when we're like, we just think back to happier times or easier times that we have been through. That's what I'm seeing for you here. But there's freedom and there's tenderness. The tenderness highlights how you need to be more tender towards yourself for my earth signs. Not just showing love to others, but in particular showing yourself some love, and also I think showing yourself some grace. Let's not be too hard on ourselves this week for my earth signs. Let's get some tarot cards. We can get some more information. Card of my ancestors, spirit guides, for the week of 16th February 2026. What is going on with my earth signs? What are some of the experiences, emotions? What is the state of mind? What is the going through for this week? I feel this card. Let's get some other ones. 3 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Okay. Come through, 8 of Wands. 10 of Cups. And lastly, the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh. Earth signs, this is going to be quite the week for you. Just make sure you can see all of them. It starts off with here, the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords goes back to what we're speaking about, nostalgia. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of heartbreak. You're crying for what used to be, for what was in the past, But then we have a shift with the 8 of Wands, which tells of a speed and things coming well. We have the 10 of Cups, which also tells us of completion. You see a 10 of Cups? All the cups are there. Everything is fine. Everything is happy. There are flowers. There are fruits. It speaks of completion. It speaks of having everything that you need and more. And then last but not least, we have the 4 of Pentacles, which speaks, of course, to our monies, to finances, to being the king or queen of your own castle. So what I'm seeing here for you, for my earth signs, that this week may start with some pain. Give us moments of looking at, okay, this is what's been lost. This is where I come from. This is what I had. And this is where I am right now. But things are quickly going to take a turn and change for the better. Completion is on its way. And of course, finances, which I'm seeing a lot here with this Four of Pentacles. As you can see at the end, there's like a state of calm, you know. It's like the money's there, we're chilled, we're okay, we're happy, we're fine. And I'm loving that message through for my earth signs. Again, I'm going to, which brings us to this freedom card. Yes, that's the freedom that's coming, and she looks free. And so does she. So we're being told that although we want to reminisce about what's been lost, which is perfectly normal, we need to look ahead at what's coming and know that what's been lost will be regained, and then some. So what I'm seeing for this week for my earth signs. What a reassuring message. Let's get some numbers. God of my ancestors, spirit guides. What are the messages? What are the angel numbers for this week for my earth signs? 1111, wish come true. Oh, isn't that beautiful, guys? It says here, moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Isn't that good to know? 2121, energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. It just reinstates what we just hear. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. That goes back to tenderness and showing ourselves tenderness. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Earth signs. What starts with reminiscing and sort of being hurt about what was or what has been lost ends in something so beautiful for you guys. So this is my message for the earth signs for this week ahead. Don't worry about what's been lost, for what is coming is going to be just as good, if not better. It's looking good for you, earth signs. Love you.